Here comes the charge. Straight past their spearmen.
Take heed, warriors! Run! Run! Move now! Steal your
A comrade is being attacked!
Hurry! Move! Cavalry, attack!
Attend! Run!
Right, before you get completely cut off there, time to back off.
The time has come!
Very nice, very nice. And doing that, we've completely disrupted their formations.
At the ready! Attack!
Horsemen! Move out quickly! Cavalry, to attention! Move, move!
And we're of course going to stay behind them, threatening.
Unleash fury! Ready! Destroy them! To attention! Mountain!
Whoa, you got caught. Don't let yourself get caught. That's silly.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Cavalry, stand ready!
Mounted soldiers! Make ready!
Double time!
Cavalry, mount up! Stand ready! Move!
Charge! Archers, attack! Prepare!
Cavalry, to attention! Cavalry, stand ready!
Run, run!
Stand ready! To battle! Do not relent!
Make sure we keep the damage coming in.
Stand ready!
You guys charge there.
Cavalrymen!
You guys charge into the back of that.
What cowards!
And you just continue causing havoc over here. Perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. And then you guys start shooting at them, I would say. Guard mode, so you don't go herring off on your own, being silly.
Spears to hand! Show no mercy!
Not the best use of cavalry I've ever done, but this hasn't been bad.
Cavalry, stand ready! Ready!
Let's have
Just
one of
like
you
that.
coming around the back to charge into this and see if we can just break them.
Orders!
I will break you.
Fight! Attend me,
Look,
spearmen!
the enemy run!
Craven!
Cavalry! Steel yourselves! Ready! Fight! Horsemen! Take heed, warriors! Shoot! Jim, arms! Stand ready! Attack! Do not relent! Show no mercy!
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
And there's the victory.
To attention! No mercy! Attack! Ready, weapon!
I think we did lose a horse archer unit. No, we only had the 3 when we started. No, we haven't lost anything.
Fight!
It's all good. It's all good. It's no problem. You guys all there. You're charging him. Actually, have you turn around and deal with that unit. We have these guys coming in to deal with them. And this is why we need the wedge formation, because now we could just switch off all defenses on our White Wave Horsemen and just have them doing damage. Chase down as hard as possible. Let none survive. In fact, was this an attack on a settlement? This totally was, wasn't it? Just end it. Decisive! That's what I like. So who did the best? Whoa, Men of the Forest, 300 kills. By far and away the best. Interesting. Even better than the cavalry. Even better than Gong Do.
The people's voice cannot be silenced. In time, they will
An
thank us
uncommon
for this.
talent. We shall promote them. And we gained another stone pig.
Honor your ideals.
Okay, so... Okay, Liu Zhang is actually bigger than I expected. He's still got 1, 2, 3 provinces. Ooh, armor craftsman. Interesting. Jian Mao, leveled up. I would like, for you... this is where I need to start thinking about what your army should be composed of as well. Veterans have the best archers. And you are the most cunning in your army, so you probably should be the ranged expert. Being able to do guerrilla attacks and night battles is super useful too. So we'll grab that.
Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
Then Zhu Shengzhong also leveled up. You need to get your last ability. Lao Zubao. Last ability. And we're golden. So do I want you building any more troops? I don't think so, because then I have to pay for them. I think I need to continue investing in my cities the most. Anding could actually upgrade. And I think that's reasonable. Well, actually, let's take a look. Are any of you near your population limit? Yes, you two are. So these are the ones that need to upgrade first. So we'll hold out. Save the money. Do we have a repair to do? Oh, we do. I'm spotted. Unfortunately, we're not at war with anything else in Baxi, so all we can do is take the livestock farm. But hey, it's a source of food at the very least.
How fair the people.
And then armies. You can still move to Anding. Let's bring you to the city.
Moving out.
And in fact, Jihe, we were going to build guerrilla warfare building and a garrison. Let's do the garrison first. And then this army
Summon the merchants.
was technically going to move up to Xiaofeng, but if that's going to be so expensive, then I don't see any problem with being a little slower about that. Oh, I'm trying to save 8,000 Hooper, but there's just so many other things that require money as well. And if I'm going to be going to war with Yuan Shao, then I want to make sure that my eastern provinces are fortified. And that one city is a bottleneck. It controls the entire pass to the east. Like, they will have to come that way. Or make a really big detour south. Sun Jian's made peace with Cao Cao.
Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
So you could actually go and kill Chen Chao.
Home gladdens the heart.
I think I will, because I don't want you behind my lines when I start pushing south. Yeah.
Outwards and on. For honor.
Thought you might do that.
I am at one again.
You're staying where you are. And you are heading over to Anding. Salt mine does generate quite a lot of money. Ooh, we can upgrade the city, but I don't want to do that. And then Jehi. Let's continue upgrading your depot. I want to get you to a level 3 garrison, then I'm going to call that good enough. Oh, we're also going to want you to be a small city. Let's do that first. I know this is expensive, but the small city means walls.
A land without people is bereft.
Salt is very profitable, yeah. We are now a moderate strategic threat. So is there anyone that's wishing to trade with us for food supplies?
What is it you want to discuss?
Gong wrong. You are not that interested in food. But you are very wealthy. $2,700 for 10 food is not an amazing deal. Like, none of these guys have really an amazing amount of food supply.
I am not in the mood.
Right, I'm actually trading with Yuan Chao. I've forgotten about that.
Lies will you spit today?
Wow, you really don't like us. What's wrong with you? War atrocities against our friends. All I'm doing is squeezing them for money. Moron. Anding means peaceful in Chinese. Interesting. Have I tried Zhao Yun? I haven't played as Gonton at all, so no, I haven't. 180% melee evasion is no joke. No, we came up against someone who was very similar to that. The game recommends I increase campaign difficulty. You hear that? Increase! Nah. Share the wealth. As our teachings decree that we should have a fair share, as each and every person is equal under the rule of Huang Lao. We have gained a bountiful amount of gold from our recent endeavours, and must decide how to use it. Beloved Lord, +10 public order, +10 satisfaction, or keep all the money. Well, I'm going to distribute the wealth. We are trying to get public order up everywhere.
Marching. Shout fury.
Our victory is proof of heaven's approval. Return them to their kin.
And Gong Zhuo has leveled up. You don't have a follower? Really? Whoops. You are my cavalry commander. You were going to use the herdsman, weren't you? There we are. Now let's see. +10 campaign movement, +10 speed for your retinue. Considering you're the cavalry commander, having that speed is going to be really, really nice. Focus for the archery is not that useful. Enables encourage could be, and that's your single target passive heal. I think we're going to go with the effortless flow. Campaign movement speed for your army, and then also plus 10% speed for your retinue. Useful for chasing people down with the cav.
China is people, not its oppressive warlords.
And Anding is now ready for an upgrade. Anding's always been ready for an upgrade. Who was it I was going to upgrade? It was you, wasn't it? Wu Wei. No, Jihi. Jihi is already doing it. Wu Wei definitely doesn't need it. Shuofang doesn't really need it. We could upgrade the salt mines, or we could just, you know, not. And Chu Yuan has leveled up. You're an administrator, so we want something which improves your local commandery. You don't have very many bonuses for that, but you do have insight, which will give us more research. That sounds good to me. And Huang Shao, not a happy bunny still. Satisfaction is down to 6. Death of a friend, lack of purpose, desires higher court position. There's not a lot you can do about that. Seeing as you are already a devoted student, crikey. This is rather suggesting that I need to go to war with you sooner rather than later, and you've taken Shuofang. Wait, how is it deserted if you've got a city there? I think that's lying to me. I don't think that's deserted anymore. Now, if I did declare war on Yuan Shi, I would lose my trade income, which is 500 ducats. I might be able to start trading with Kong Rong. Unfortunately, you're trading with those guys already. You're not allied to them, however. Still quite a long way away from being ascended. Deciding whether or not I buy this and let it download before bed, what do I think, Mordred? I would recommend it. Unequivocally. I mean, sometimes I might say wait for a sale. I don't think I'd even say that. It's worth it, even now. I like this game and I like it a lot. True Windfall, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Summon the merchants. I would browse.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is we're going to march towards Shuofang. Because clearly there is somebody over there. And then hopefully in 3 turns, if you don't decide to abandon us in that time. In fact, what I could do is give you a satisfaction item, right? You've already got some pretty good ones. Yeah, you've already got, like, the maximum satisfaction I can give you.
For the people.
And Yu Mixiang is who Yuan Shu is fighting at the moment, isn't it? So we'll take Lu Bu. Zhang Yan is not one of their minions. Wang Lan, which I can't see. Tao Ying, can't see. Liao Yu, can't see. Liao Dai, can't see. Lu Bu, I can. North and south and east of me. Gonsun Zan, can't see, but I know he's in the northeast. And then Liu Bei, who we can see is down here in the Jade Mine. I really need to try and keep Kong Rong friendly. Yuan Shao commanded the thingy to join the war against Yu Mingxiang. I mean, I will be pulling quite a lot of weight off of you. Cao Cao's just declared war on Yuan Shao. Interesting. And all of my Silk Road merchants just got built. Yeah, if there's a time for a war, it's soon. 2 of my assignments are on their way home, so we'll be able to do that soon.
Remain supple. Strike true.
Point forwards as one. Rest and patience restores. Steel for
Force
battle
march.
with purpose.
Closer. Alright, really hoping Xiao Feng you can reach that next turn. So, Lu Bu I'm going to declare war on, and I'm going to see what Yuan Shao does about it.
Keep this brief.
You have awoken a tiger. Be ready.
Yuan Shao is at war as well. But I forced him into the war, so he's the one who will have earned the treachery. I think. For breaking the trade deal. Because I am still trustworthy. Alright, Kong Rong. How's it going, buddy?
You have terms to discuss.
How about some of that trade? In fact, if I go quick deal. Anyone want a trade agreement? Gonsun Zhang and the Han Empire. The Han Empire we could. I don't really have anything against you anymore.
Not you again.
13. Minus 13. And I can give you some ancillaries, but do I really want to give you this many ancillaries for a trade deal worth 400 a turn? Especially as other people can break those trade deals. No, I'm not going to bother.
Never yield.
Crush them.
Home gladdens the heart.
We're not at war with Liu Bei. We are at war with Lu Bu and Baxi. Kong Rong's not going to be a problem. We are at war with Jishe. You need to go over to Jishe. Although we do have... What's his face up there? No, I think we're going to do this. Is that really the quickest way of getting there? You'd say so.
Gather your strength.
Come on.
On the march.
There you go. Because if you attack Hangzhong, good luck. There's a big garrison there. We're still earning a fair bit of money. Voodoo could do with city upgrade. Yeah, Voodoo definitely. Onwards. What is a trade deal and how does it benefit you? It's where you make a deal to trade with people, and it benefits you by earning you money. Dependent on your trade influence and their trade influence. The higher the trade influence of either party, the more money you make. Yuan Shao vassalized Lao Zumeng. That's nothing really relevant to me. 2 armies coming over to Baxi, so we'll have to fight for that. However, we can take Chengdu's farmland, or we could force march up to here to cut them off.
Advancing.
I think I like that idea more. Couldn't quite get into the city, but now if they fight us here, good luck.
At ease. On the march.
That's a big army.
A misunderstanding.
I shall not waver.
Wu Wei is the one that's right back here, so yeah, I'm not going to bother upgrading you. Not worth the cost. $3,000 versus 1,600. 2 strategists and a champion versus 2 scholars. That's a lot of archers. Thankfully, all archer militia, no actual archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 archers. And all of my front lines have shields. Okay, so I'm going to need to be a little bit sneaky with my commanders here. They attacked me, so they will attack.